Hello everyone, welcome back to Glossybox UK's YouTube channel. I'm Rebecca Jones if you haven't met me before, and I'm the Senior Social Media Executive here at Glossybox UK, and every month here on the Glossybox YouTube channel I bring to you unboxings of our monthly and limited edition boxes and bags each month. Now we're in the month of July, which I just feel like every time I do these YouTubes, the year's just going quicker and quicker. I just feel like the months just fly by. I feel like it was only 2 minutes ago I was filming last month's and now we're in July. But today is all about the July monthly unboxing. Now, if you're a subscriber already, you might have already seen all of our previous videos. However, if this is your first time, I will be talking you through all of the products within detail, how to use them, how to apply them, everything you need to know to get the absolute utmost out of the products in your monthly subscription. As always, if you want to see any other videos from me, please comment them below. They can be anything from makeup tutorials, you name it, pop it below and I will make sure that I film them for you. But other than that, let's get started. Now, this month's box is worth £50 and as always includes 5 beauty products. Now, this month, I would say is very mixed. It's such a variety of products, which I quite like actually, because there's products in here you've probably never used before. And I think that's what's the beauty about a Glossybox, is that it allows you to really experience and try products you wouldn't necessarily pick up and buy yourself before you invest in the full thing. And that's what I absolutely love about the subscription boxes. And I can guarantee some of the products in here you've probably never used before, me included. I've worked in the beauty industry now for 15 years, and I can honestly say there's some products in here that I've never used before, up until before this video, and they are beautiful. So I'm very, very excited to showcase them to you. This month will be coming in our iconic pink glossy box. So we haven't got a special design bag this month, because if you were already a subscriber, you would have received the gorgeous limited edition bag last month. However, this month we're back to our beautiful iconic pink box. Now, first up in the lineup of 5 products, I'm going to be showcasing a skincare item. And this actual particular product, so not the actual brand itself, because this has been the first time that I've used these prior to this video, but the product itself is something I'm a massive fan of, and it's under eye patches. Now, these eye patches are from Bubble Tea. I'm a big fan of the brand Bubble Tea. If you have been a subscriber here at Glossy, then you will probably also be a fan of Bubble Tea, because their products are beautiful. And we're very excited to let you know that we have got the under eye patches from them here. I have seen these trend on TikTok in the past, so I was very excited to try these out myself. Now, there's 2 variants. Some of you might get a brightening pack, some of you might get a hydrating pack, but equally, both of them are fantastic, and I'm going to showcase the 2 variants now on screen. I'm personally going to showcase how to use the hydrating ones today, just because I'm someone that's actually been very fortunate. I don't really get a lot of darkness under my eyes, but when I tell you I get puffiness, oh, the puffiness is real. The puffiness, I get really bad puffiness. They get very dehydrated. So I'm definitely going to be using the hydrating patches today. Now, before I go into all the details in terms of ingredients and what they do, I'm going to show you how to apply them. They're very easy, they're very straightforward, but it's an all-round fantastic product if you just want to pop onto the face, whether you're watching telly or you're running errands around the house, outside the house, I'm not going to judge. These are just a fantastic way to instantly help to brighten and hydrate the eye area. Now, I'm going to go in with the hydrating ones. Now, what you'll find with these kind of eye patches is that they come on like this plastic film, and that's because it's to keep all of the hydrating serum or brightening serum within them. Now, the best way to apply these are literally just on cleansed skin. So I would recommend cleansing the skin, maybe toning, do your exfoliation as well. I would ideally use these either at night time, or I like to use these if I'm going out. I like to apply them from when I'm like doing my hair. So what I'll do is I'll have a shower, cleanse, exfoliate my skin, I wouldn't moisturise at this point. I might apply a face serum, but I wouldn't apply a moisturiser at this point. And I'd leave these on whilst I'm doing my hair, because what it's doing is it's allowing to really hydrate and prep the eye area. So when you do apply your makeup goes on beautifully. I'm a massive fan of eye patches. I've always been a big fan of eye patches. I'm a big face mask lover, and these I always find really do work beautifully on the skin, regardless of how sensitive your skin is, your eye area. I find they're always gentle enough for most skin types. Now, the one I've used is the Hydrating one from Bubble Tea, and these are enriched with niacinamide and caffeine. Now, niacinamide and caffeine are fantastic for puffiness. They're also really good for darkness as well. So even though these are mainly to hydrate, caffeine is fantastic to help with darkness. So in a way, they're an all-round product. They've got aloe vera in there, so incredibly hydrating, and they're going to really help to smooth, hydrate and plump around the eye area. So just really like diminish the signs of puffiness and give more of that smoothed out, more youthful appearance. Again, I'm a massive fan of using a hydrating eye mask, especially before I do my makeup, because I find concealers just glide on like an absolute dream afterwards. They're kind of like a primer. Now, if you got the brightening ones, again, fantastic products. These are the kind of products that I would definitely use it again before I'm going out if I really want to help to brighten the eye area. These have your squalane and vitamin C. So squalane, again, very hydrating, but it's very good for sensitized skins as well. So even though when we think about vitamin C, we tend to think that it can be quite strong. However, in this case, it won't be, purely because we've got the squalane in there to really balance it out. Vitamin C is known for its very powerful brightening properties, especially on the face. But in this case, this is going to really help to brighten the eye area. So if you're someone that does suffer from darkness around the eye area, which is very common, these are going to be fantastic for helping to brighten and really reduce that darkness. Ideally, we would leave these on for around 15 to 20 minutes. So I think the best way to use these ideally would be in the morning. Just cleanse your skin, have a shower, and then when you're doing your hair, maybe that's blow drying it, straightening it, curling it, whatever you do, apply these. And once your hair's done, you can then just peel these off and carry on with your normal skincare routine, and your makeup will go on beautifully. Okay, so I've left these on for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm now just going to peel them off. It's really simple. Just peel these off. But instantly, you can already see that that's actually really helped with puffiness. If you actually go back to the beginning of that video, this I've always got, like, that's quite natural for me. But, like, it does feel more hydrated. It feels smoother. I'm really impressed. Really impressed. And even though these are not reusable, what I personally like to do is I like to give them a good wash, and I keep them in the freezer. And then when you're feeling quite puffy, just take them out the freezer. You've got two really lovely cold eye patches, especially in the summer, or if you're going away, maybe you're staying in a villa, you've got a hotel room with a freezer or a fridge, take them with you. They feel beautiful. Before I go on to the next product, I'm going to pop off camera, do my makeup, and then I will be back with you shortly. So I've done my makeup, and now the next product that I'm going to go in with is another makeup item, but it's for the brows. Now, I always get really excited when I see eyebrow products in the monthly subscriptions, because I just find if you're a brow girly like me, or guy who likes to use eyebrow products every single day, you will know that eyebrow pencils do go through quite quickly. So when we see an eyebrow product in the monthly, I do get very excited, because it means that I know if I'm running low, I am going to be getting a replenishment. Now, the reason why I love this one in particular that I'm going to be showing you in a second is because it's very fine line. So you can really achieve those really natural brushstroke like hairs through the brow. And the brow pencil featured in this month's box is from Sugar Silk Beauty, and it's their dark brown eyebrow pencil. Now, what I love about this is that it has the spoolie, and it also has the real fine line pencil, which means that you're really again going to get those really natural brushstroke like hairs. Now the best way I always say to apply an eyebrow pencil is first off to comb through the brow. So comb through the brow with the spoolie at the end. This will literally just help to keep all the brows in place. So really just brushing upwards and outwards, or just really allow to comb the brow ready for pencil application. At this point, you might want to then apply a brow fix before you go in with the pencil itself, just to keep the hairs in place. A really good one for that is the Jacka Black that we had featured in our monthly box back in March. So yeah, using anything like that will keep the hairs in place, and then you can go in with your pencil. Now the best way, if you're applying your brows kind of from scratch and you want to create that perfect brow, you're best going with the guide that you might see a lot across TikTok, you might see a lot across beauty tutorials, makeup tutorials. I've always followed this guide from since I was really young. We got taught this at makeup school, and it's something that has stuck with me ever since. And it's using the pencil to guide where you want the brow to start, arch and end. Now the best way is by getting your pencil, placing it right against the nose, and that's basically where you want your brow to start. So kind of do like a little dot like so you know where to start. You then want to go against the nose again, but tilt it so it's outwards, and that's where you want the arch. I'm doing all right actually, aren't I, at the minute? It'll be the tip that I've not quite mastered. It's a bit too short, because then you want to guide this so it's on the outer corner of the eye, and that's where you want the brow to finish. Now, once you've got those 3 dots, you then want to join them together. Now, again, the best way to do this is by doing light brush strokes. Real light brush strokes through the brow. This is what's going to give you that natural finish. Now, again, really starting from the brow at the start, light brush strokes. Being really, really gentle as well, because you don't want to snap the pencil. Don't be too heavy-handed, just lightly do these brush strokes upwards. Now, what I always say is as well, from the arch down, you want to aim them downwards, because that's naturally where the growth is with the hair, that grows down. So always follow the growth direction with the brows, because that's what's going to give you the most natural finish. So as you can see, it still looks very natural. Even though it's a massive enhancement in compared to this brow, it's still very natural. It's still got those light brush strokes working upwards, following the brow direction. You just want to do the same but on this brow. So again, guiding, using the pencil, start through the eye pupil up into the arch and then the outer corner. That'll get you the guide, and again, follow the hair growth with real light brush strokes. Next up is another makeup item, and it's a multi-use product, and it's from the brand Dr. Lipp, and it's their Elderflower Tint, which can be used on lips, eyes and cheeks. First off, this colour already I'm living for. I am such a burgundy gal. I love anything rich. Like, I'm naturally an autumn lover, so any colours like this I absolutely love. But what I love about this colour is that it's so buildable. So it's gorgeous in the summer, it's gorgeous in the winter, it's gorgeous in the autumn and spring. It's an all-round beautiful colour all year round, and again, really buildable. So you can have it very natural or build it up to be really rich and burgundy when we get more into your autumn winter seasons. Now, what I love about this particular brand is how natural the products are. Now, this is actually made up of 100% medical grade lanolin, which is a naturally extracted wax. Now, this is used for stuff like breakages, like such on the lips, the skin. It's even really good if, not particularly the one with the tint, but the normal completely colour one. We've known people to use this on their nipples, especially if they're breastfeeding afterwards, because it soothes them and it just helps to rehydrate. It's an all-round fantastic product and brilliant for multi-use. Now, I'm going to be showing you on the lips and the cheeks today, so you can really see how beautiful the colour is and how buildable it is. And I also love the glossy finish it gives the cheeks as well. Now, with this, you can either go straight in if you're using it on yourself, which I'm going to, so I'm going to go straight in and just apply it like a lip balm. How beautiful is that colour? I just love how natural it is, but how much it can be builded up too. Look, it's not a sticker at all. It's not sticky at all. It's super hydrating. Oh, I'm obsessed. Obsessed with this. I'm going to do the same but on the cheeks. I'm just going to get a little bit of this and I'm just literally going to pat it into the cheeks. How pretty is that? It's such a pretty natural shade, and look at like the glisten and the glow it gives the skin as well. It can also be used on the eyes, but again, it can be used anywhere that's dry, cracked. It's just an all-round fantastic, natural, versatile, multi-use product. And the colour, it's beautiful. It's very, very natural. If you love natural shades and you just want something to rehydrate throughout the day, maybe you've not got any makeup on, maybe you're on holiday and you just want something that's going to really help to just condition and hydrate, this is going to be amazing. It's multi-award winning as well, which is always a bonus. Now, talking about award winning, we've also got another product in our lineup of 5 products today that's award winning. And we're now going on to hair care, and it's the Phillip Kingsley Swim Cap. Now, I'm not talking about the cap, I'm talking about a nourishing, ultra incredible hair mask. Now, I've just got to say, before going into this product, there's a fact about this product that is truly quite remarkable. And it's that this product was actually originally created for the US Olympic synchronized swim team. Sorry, but how incredible is that? That Olympic swimmers, this was created for, and now we have the luxury of applying this to our hair. What a treat. Now, you're probably thinking, well, why was it made for them? Why is it called Swim Cap? And it's because it's one of the best hair masks if you're wanting to help protect your hair from chlorine, salt water and UV rays. So if you're going on holiday this month or for the rest of the year, this is going to be your ultimate hair protector and you're going to be obsessed with it. Now, you can apply it on either damp or wet hair, as I'm showing you now. I have filmed this separately, just purely because I don't have access to a shower in the studio, so I did do this separately so you can see how to apply it. And I'm literally just applying it from roots to ends. I personally like to use it on wet hair, and then the good thing about this is then you can go straight in to the pool, the sea, wherever you are that you wanting to protect your hair, the sun, and you can leave this on to treat the hair and really protect the hair through that time frame. And then as soon as you're finished with the exposure, whether that's to chlorine, again UV rays or salt water, you will then rinse it out. As you can see now, it helps to prevent any breakage, it helps prevent any colour fading in the hair. So if you dye your hair like me, then it prevents that. It prevents breakage, dryness, everything. It's an all-round fantastic product, and again, something that you will definitely want to be using, especially if you're going away or you're someone that goes to the gym or you swim, or if you're watching this and you are an Olympic athlete. Incredible, well done, but you definitely need this in your bag. Now, the final product is actually nail care, and you know what, I'm really happy about this because I don't feel like we look after our nails enough. And being someone that has her nails done, as much as it looks like I look after my nails, in hindsight, having gel and everything done to my nails can be quite damaging. So I don't really look after my nails as much as I should do. So when I saw this particular product was featured in the monthly box, I was very happy because it meant that I was able to really look after my nails at home, but also on the go. So I keep this actually on my desk at work. And it's the Vitsy Please Nourishing Cuticle Oil by Nails Inc. First things first, the smell of this product, we're all obsessed with it at work. We're all obsessed with it here at Glossy. The smell of, honestly, the smell is incredible. Now, it's a cuticle oil, and what I love about this, especially if you're going away, is that it's really important you do keep your cuticles basically hydrated. If you don't keep your cuticles hydrated, it affects your nail growth, it affects the actual nail itself, the strength of it. It potentially can weaken the nail if you don't look after our cuticles. So it's really important that cuticles are taken care of as often as possible. Now, this will help to improve the thickness of the nail, the hardness, the smoothness, and the growth, as well as really helping to keep them overall looking quite hydrated. Because for me, I tend to get quite a lot of dryness around the nail bed. So having something like this is going to really keep your nails looking really healthy. I have an underactive thyroid and it massively affects the way my nails grow. So again, keeping something like this with me at all times is actually been really beneficial. Now, the best way to use this is just using the dropper, fill the pipette, and then you just gently want to just drop little drops on each cuticle. It's as simple as that. And then you just want to massage it in. And again, this is just going to really help to keep that nail bed really hydrated. It'll make your nails look fresher. It smells beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous when you're on holiday. Again, use it on your toenails as well. Any cuticle that you want to really help to just hydrate and strengthen the nail bed of the nail, this is going to be a game changer. It's just got this gorgeous like orange scent to it. It's super fresh. It's just really comforting scent. Ideally, you want to use this daily, but you can get away with using it twice a week depending on your routine and what time you have. But again, try and use this daily for best results. And there we have it. That's this month's box of goodies. 5 products worth £50 in the iconic pink glossy box for the month of July. If you're already a subscriber, all of these will start to drop on your doorstep from the 1st of the month. If you're watching this and you're not yet a subscriber, you can get £50 worth of products for as little as £12.50 if you sign up to our 12 months, or you can sign up to our 1 month rolling, which is £13.50. And we also do monthly upfront as well, if that's what you prefer to do. As always, comment, like, subscribe to these videos so we can continue bringing you them every single month. If you want to see a little bit before you do subscribe to Glossy, the kind of products that you will be looking at, you can look at our previous monthly unboxings to see what it has been like up to now, which I've got to say has been a very strong year in terms of product lineups. And you also get discount on our limited editions as well, which means you'll also get it off our recent summer bag launch. So if that doesn't make you want to subscribe, I don't know what does. Thank you as always for watching. It's always a pleasure, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.